Gibole Raza. How's all my fellow gangsters doing out there today? Hope everybody's having a fantabulous day like I am. And I hope everybody's being kind to one another and letting other people be kind to you. As hard as it is to be kind to other people, it's that same quality of hardness to let people be kind to you, believe it or not. It's a, it's not an easy task, believe me, man. I've gone through it, but I want to welcome you to Rob's Rock and Roll Review. And just like always, we have some phenomenal rock and roll lined up for today. Today, we're featuring a group called Disciple. And it's a little bit religious, but I think it's very fantabulous. A lot of rock and roll, good hard metal. And I just think it's a great song. So we're going to get right into Disciple. If you could subscribe to Rob's Rock and Roll Review, that'd be way cool. And here we go with Disciple. I think these guys are way cool. Check this out. I never was a picture of a model son, a crooked criminal they caught holding the gun. I got so hard to see the truth from all the lies, slowly becoming more and more what I despise. I never should have left a foot inside the door, never content, always craving something more. I feel the darkness closing in on every side. It's time for something deep inside of me to die. The executioner puts the cross upon my back. How beautiful the breath that is my last. Start praying over my last rites. I've given up the ghost inside. I'm hanging on the nails I drive. The cross is where I come to die. And I'm waiting so long. This is the hill I'll die on. Start praying over my last rites. The cross is where I come to die. You're not allowed to see the cards against my chest. I never trust nobody with my wretchedness. I sit and try to fight and fight alone. I fake allegiance, I can't decide which side I'm on. I scream but my head's against the wall. Forget the wall, can't even crawl. I abuse the wounds that grace healed. They say you love, but it's hard to love myself. The executioner put the cross upon my back. How beautiful the breath that is my last. Start praying over my last rites. I've given up the ghost inside. I'm hanging on the nails I drive. I cross is where I come to die. And I've waited so long. This is the hill I'll die on. Start praying over my last rites. The cross is where I come to die. Let the hammer swing down, I've made my peace. Said my goodbyes, there's no eulogies. When this convict dies, my beautiful executioner. My beautiful executioner. I've made my peace. Said my goodbyes, this is no eulogy. When the convict dies, I've made my peace and my goodbyes. There's no eulogy. Start praying over my last rites. I'm giving up the ghost inside. I'm hanging on the nails I drive. The cross is where I come to die. And I've waited so long. This is the hill I'll die on. Start praying over my last rites. The cross is where I come to die. Let the hammer swing down. I've made my peace. said my goodbyes. There's no eulogies. This cross is where I come to die. All right. So that was Disciple right there. And the name of that song is The Executioner. And I think it's a fantabulous song. I fucking love that song. I don't know why. I just fucking love it. I gave it a 4-star review. I think it's great, man. And that's Disciple. And the name of that song is The Executioner. I think it's great. I can't get enough of it. Disciple has a lot of great rock and roll, great hard metal like that. If you like that, check them out. Check out Disciple. They got a lot of great stuff. And I love them, man. I like their music. I think it's hard. I think it's fantabulous. Anyway, other than that, if you could subscribe to Rob's Rock and Roll Review and get comfortable, my people, because there's a lot of great rock and roll coming. If you love rock and roll, you're in the right place. So let's get you fed with some of this great rock and roll. All right. Love you guys. Peace out. Be safe, huh? Be kind to one another. All right. Love you guys.